Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, this is page two. So, I'm going to be talking about this artwork. Um, it's basically Aoi going through the portal, and basically, I think, like, in this scene, right now, I was hesitating, like, okay, what should it look like? What it should it be like? But I was at first I was like, yeah, you can see me stutter. I was like, maybe I can show them going through the portal, but I thought that was a bad idea because I couldn't draw it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just skip that part and basically just let them go through that portal already. So, I didn't show the scene where, they went through the portal, but they did. Okay, they went through that portal, that eye portal from the first page. Alright, so in this scene, Aoi is currently freaking the heck out because she just realized some factors in the room that there are some dangers. So in the rule in my manga is that if you see any weirdness, like things bended the wrong way, or like a smiley face becomes more distorted, or something like that, or glitch, then that means that specific area has a monster, an entity, something that can catch you. And the more signs there are of those glitches and distorted things, the bigger the monster is. And the more dangerous the monster is, obviously. So, yeah, then like she's noticing these signs, um, and she's just freaking out. She's just like, "We got to get out of here." While Yuki was like, "I don't see a problem, you know." She was like, she's just smiling. She's like, "Hey, we're gonna explore more rooms, and like everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be pretty fun. We probably would be seeing some pretty cool rooms." But I was like, "No." And so at the last scene, I don't know if you saw that, there was like a monster peeking um by the wall, like, hey, and then always sees it. She's like, "Oh my gosh, no. 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 No." And she's like, "Okay. I can't. I can't." But yeah, that's basically this what this scene is about. Yuki's just confused. She's like kind of happy. She's kind of curious. She's kind of like enjoying her moment because she's very curious about these rooms. Um, but then like sooner or later she'll find out, trust me. She'll find out. She'll find out how scary it is. So again, these portals of mine aren't really, specifically any kind of room in from specifically from the back rooms. Like I don't put any specific names or rooms, and it's not really from a specific room. I just take it as something that is, kind of like the back rooms. And I am kind of informing that this is the back rooms, but I didn't actually, do my research and like research this specific room and then draw it, you know? But I'm kind of putting that into consideration that maybe I should do that. Um, but I don't know, cause like I don't know if like this is copyright or anything, cause obviously someone made this, but I just wanted to make it into a manga and make people in it, cause Backrooms, it just feels like there's a cameraman and some entities. Like most of the time, it's just about the entities and the rooms, and that's it. The cameraman, you don't really know their identity, and I kind of feel like I want to change that a little bit, and I want characters to actually be in this specific place. So, yeah, I think I should put that in consideration that maybe I should take some concepts out of the back rooms and start doing research like, okay, rooms, right? Room zero. So I have it pulled up right here. If you're not careful and you notice out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet. Old moist carpet. Like just imagine that smell for a second there. Just imagine that smell. Like mm, old moist carpet. I actually never smelled that before. Maybe I have. Maybe I didn't. But like I hate the smell of mold. I definitely did smell mold before. Mold is not a comfortable smell. It makes people uneasy. Like it makes your feeling like emotionally uneasy. Like I don't know how to explain it, but mold definitely does it. So I'm stink of old moist carpet. I'm pretty sure it's mold. Because if you don't know, moisture and carpet, it can become mold after a while. And when it's humid, yeah, it can definitely become mold. So that is definitely not a comfortable state. So I can definitely smell it already. The madness of mono yellow. Mono yellow is the color of the room, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum. Oh, fluorescent light at maximum? Okay, that kind of, I can find that uncomfortable because it's really bright. Okay, it's really bright. Humbuzz. Oh yeah, there's a buzzing sound. And the approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because as it sure as hell has heard you. Oh my gosh. Just hearing that dialogue is just scary. So the survivor difficulty, it's class 1. It's safe, secure, minimal entity count. So I think it is okay. So I'm pretty sure this room, you've all seen it before. This is level 0. This is literally the first level. Like, this is every thumbnail ever of each backroom video that you will be searching up on YouTube. It's just this yellow wallpaper and this kind of yellowish, brownish, light or dark yellowish type carpet and very, very bright light, but it's actually fluorescent yellow, but in the picture it seems very white. So that's how bright it is. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, imagine yourself, wet, moist carpet. Okay, just the fact of that, I'm already kind of uncomfortable because I hate the smell of mold so much. It is the most uncomfortable thing ever. So, I'm gonna see the entities. No entities are known to exist within the level, including other humans. If you see, hear, or encounter what you believe to be another wander, it's not human. Of course it's not. It never is. It never is. See? Okay, so I made Yuki. It's like okay, so Aoi, she's not human. She was, but she's not anymore. And there's this clown girl that I showed you in the cover. I'll reveal her name when she pops up in the manga. Um she is not human either. She is not human. But I kind of want there to be like these entities that are friendly. Like some are friendly, but most are dangerous as fuck. Yeah, most are dangerous. So, yeah, totally. It's very scary. Existing level 0 is only possible by not clipping. I don't know how to say that. Not clipping, no clipping. No clipping, which always result in entry to level 1, as newcomers to level 0 are often unfamiliar with the mechanics of the backrooms. It is necessary to keep your bearings and adapt quickly to the environment in order to exit. Now, this is the thing, like, because, like, you wouldn't know what to bring, and you wouldn't know if that place is real or not, meaning you can't understand and know what to bring or what to prepare for because it can happen anytime, especially what they call nip knock nick knock clipping. I no clipping. Yeah, no clipping. No clipping. All right, what they call no clipping. And yeah, I suppose. Yeah, like you never know. You would never know. So it says here that most people died before exiting this level um because of dehydration or starvation or isolation or something. However, no corpse have been found reported from these hypothetical deaths. So it's like weird. So I think Yeah, this is definitely odd. Like you died, but there's no bodies. That's crazy. That's creepy. And there's no entities. There's not really any entities either. So where did the bodies go? Did they just become the walls or something? So it says here that if you are in this room, hallucinations are common in this level, level 0. It's very, very common. So, anyway, before I keep talking about this room or other rooms, I am now doing the coloring. Now, this part, I feel like I was trying to do shades, getting the skin color right, doing a better job than the last one. Now, personally, this page is one of my favorites. Personally, this page is one of my favorites. You'll see. Although, um, like I feel like the second frame or the third frame. Wait, no. I remember there was like a page where I did like a rainbow background, but I don't think it's this page. But that page is definitely my favorite. And here I go again, going in with an airbrush and just shading the hair. Now you would say it's too much airbrush or something, but I just, just want to keep it simple. I don't want to put like too much detail, but at the same time, like put detail in there. Um, yeah. And after I like erase the hair, the particles out, out of the box, then I go in to color the hair clips and stuff, and yeah, just go in with it. Oh, by the way, like I know that you're kind of bothered with the eye thing, like there's like color in the eye, so I will, don't worry. I'll color or erase it. Okay? You can just calm down. I can see you freaking out. See, I'm gonna fix it. No. Oh no, I didn't fix it. Oh no. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure that it is fixed. I am sure that it is. So I'm shading Aoi right now, and yeah, I'm just erasing. I think my favorite part about coloring her is her hair, because I just love to add those like lightings to those like slime hair, and it's just really fun. And I love to add the shade as well. It's just so satisfying. It's like, drawing a raindrop, and I just like the shapes, how it's about to droop down. It's just so satisfying, okay? It's very satisfying. So like if this was on a real person, obviously not. Do not do this. But I would be very satisfied if someone's hair was actually made of slime, because that would be really cool. But I think that they're gonna be like really frustrated because they gotta cut the slime all the time. And I wonder what their brain is made of if their hair is slime. Like, is your brain slime too? I don't know. I'm just curious. Okay, sorry. Anyway, ongoing again with the concept of the backrooms. So, like I said, you can get hallucinations humming from the lighting increasing to a deafening volume that abruptly silencing. Yeah, for real. Like, if you just, like, there's no one talking to you, you can't really hear anything, and you panic so much, it's just like, start zoning out, start questioning existence. The appearance of doors, for real. Like, what? Hallucinations of appearance of doors, the appearance of stairs, acute deja vu, human-like speech resembling to known language. Yeah, I actually did have that hallucination before, like human-like speech. Like I thought I heard someone talk. Like I in my life, I've like had that hallucination about 3 times or a couple, because my parents call me to sometimes, like they call me to do things sometimes, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you have to say that, or am I just hallucinating? And the other 3 times were just like another voice. Like it's just literally another voice. It's like they would say some specific word that doesn't really even make sense in that like time, right? And I was like, and it's usually me in a living room and by myself sitting on the couch or something. And yeah, I don't know if that's weird or something, but yeah, that's what I hallucinate sometimes. Oh, and then there's this other hallucination where like or I don't know how to say this word, peripheral vision resembling insects crawling underneath the wallpaper, which disappears once the wall is observed directly. So like imagining you're just like looking at something, but then like your mind, like obviously our vision is open. Like we don't just see just like a box and that's it. Like just a box wide vision. We see a vision. So like if we're focusing on something like a bottle or something around you and like yeah, just do this right now, like focus on something specific and then you could still see the walls beside you. But imagine like you saw like a bug crawling under the wallpaper of your walls right now. Yeah, then that would be like hallucination. I know that maybe right now you can't see it or anything because you're not hallucinating. At least I don't hope you are. But if you are, then um you might want to go get that checked out maybe because like you probably really stressed or something. Um anyway, but yeah, that's basically what they're trying to say. So I actually find that common too sometimes. Like I don't know, it's not with wallpapers or anything. It's mostly with people with faces. Like a magazine or something. Like if I saw their face and they're just smiling, right? Or posing or something, or like smiling. Just actually smiling, actually. I get hallucinations when they're smiling in the picture. And like a book in front of me or a magazine. And I see their eyes for long, and then I start feeling like, wait a minute. Is it just me, or did I feel like my vision just kind of caught their mouth started moving? Like started going upwards, just wider. That smile just got wider. And then when I looked down at the mouth, it just, oh, okay, that's weird. It didn't move at all. So, like, I don't know if people find that common, because I do. Like, if you stare at, like, their eyes for long and you're just like, okay, oh, wait, why is their mouth moving? And we're like, okay, wait a minute, let me look at their mouth. Okay, they're not. They're not moving. So, yeah, I think, yeah, that's like really weird. Like, it's kind of creepy too. Like, why does it only do that when they're smiling? And then it says uh, the last, the last thing that would make like a hallucination is insect-like chattering. So, right now, currently, I do hear chattering, but it's only because my dog is chewing on the bone, and I'm praying that the mic doesn't pick it up because I would hate that so much. Um, yeah, chattering. I definitely hate people chattering. I don't know if I would be like intimidated by insect chattering cuz I don't know. Maybe I would actually for a long period of time that is. But if I like but if it was like a short period of time, I would be good. But the only sound that I hate from insects is buzzing sounds. The sounds of buzzing like a bee or a fly or something just like that or like a mosquito. I hate insects that fly, that make noise specifically, and that can attack you or harm you. I hate insects like that. But like a ladybug or a butterfly or maybe like a unharmful moth, because I know some moths are harmful. They can bite you or something. I think that's what I heard. But yeah, something like that, I would like I would kind of be less terrified. Yeah, I would definitely be less terrified if I saw those things. But other than that, please stay away from me because like I hate those things so much. They're very scary to me. Like a flying ant or something like that. It's just scary. Like a flying unknown thing. It's scary, okay? So, in order to exit the level 0 if you want to survive, you have to adapt quickly to the environment in order to exit. And entrance to the Manila room is rare, but possibly by walking a great distance in any direction, unlikely level 0, wanderers can meet freely in the Manila room. But the room is a dead end. Rather, it functions as a rendezvous, like, oh my gosh, these words, room for wanderers to who survive the trek. Okay, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, basically surviving this room, man, you're kind of out of luck. So yeah, being in level 0, you're kind of out of luck. So I'm just gonna have to say sorry. But yeah, imagining someone looking at my video while being in the back rooms. They're like trying to get, some tips. Well, here are the tips. Keep your bearings and adapt quickly to the environment in order to exit. Like, I feel like it would exit you at some point. I think that's what they're trying to say or something. But yeah, um adapt, basically. Adapt. Footnotes, trace of pleural fluid have been found in the analysis. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's it. That's like it. But like there's something about the data, but I'm not gonna get into it, but like I'm just like telling you about this room. So anyway, back to this. Now I'm doing the RGB coloring. As you know, I'm doing the basics. There's not much going on. There's no airbrushing. There's not much shading. Um, Filling in them lines, lining them up so they don't go like the colors just fill up everything. Like I know that you just saw the coloring process and it definitely makes me feel like the coloring process looks so much better, but I'm so sorry that this color is so basic that it's kind of cringe, but this is for the t-shirt. I'm sorry. This is for the t-shirt. I gotta make it look basic because if it's too complicated, I promise you, it's gonna look like some pixelated t-shirt. Okay, pixelated. If you want to be pixelated, then sign up. I will give you the colored version t-shirt if you want to be pixelated. Okay? So, yeah, that is why. I'm so sorry. Like even I think that I could do better, but I did. I did do better. Technically speaking, I did, but I can't with the RGB because it is for a t-shirt. Cause yeah, I don't have enough equipment to get the most expensive like t-shirt printing machine. Okay, so obviously like I need to use RGB. I need to use what I got. Oh my gosh. For real. Yeah, I'm all about saving money and trying to get support. I'm trying really hard. Um, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. From now on, I'm going to be talking about backrooms. So stay tuned for level 1. Stay tuned for level 1. Thank you so much for watching again. And this is page 2. So get ready for page 3. Love you all so much. Please support and like. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.